Hello, hello. Ooh, let me grab my headphones because my microphone is better there. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm somewhere else. Whoa. um, I am at my roots at the moment, in my mom's apartment. She is away to her sister in Switzerland, and I asked her if I could stay a night in her place. So yeah, I grew up around this area, so I went to yeah to the town today, and I got a nice ice cream. I read a book. I went to a terrace, read more, and now I'm here. I'm going to spend the night, and tomorrow morning I'm going to the beach before heading home. See and hear you. Yes, thank you. Let me see who's here. I saw Zoe already and Kate. Hello, hello. So it was very early. You were, but I'm glad you're here. Lydia's here. Hello, Kimberlyn, Hannah, Mariella, Chris. Hey, hello, hello, hello. I'm going to show you what options I have today, and then yeah, start coloring. This is what I brought with me, plus this. Is this the other way around? Oh no, it's just I'm so tired. I just held it the other way around. This will be in an upcoming video, but yeah, the person who gifted it to me isn't here yet. And I got my case with Inktense in there and Prismacolors. So I have Prismacolors, Inktense, I have acrylic gel pens, and three. I actually have 4 books because I'm doing like the Winnie the Poohs in this book. So left it open because it was still wet. I'm going to show you what pages I'm working on. So the first one is, let me go to desk only. Lurking, lurk away, honey. Lurk away. Occasionally looking up at the screen. You do you. Hey, Kate. Did I say hi? Hello. Hey. Welcome in. So glad you're here. We're having Alice in Wonderland. I'm in the group hosted by Kimberlyn and Jennifer told you wood colors. And yeah, I did all the gold, the same as the gold on the cover, but I don't know how to proceed this, but it will be in Prismacolor if I started today. Next one I was working on, this is my full book whip, but I was working on a page with the acrylic pens, that's why I took them. Where is it? Okay, further in the book. I thought it was somewhere here. I'm going to find it. Bear with me. So happy everything works. I was kind of, oh, here it is. I was kind of afraid that something wouldn't work or I forgot something, but I have a laptop. I have even my stand where my phone is in. The only thing is that my phone isn't fully charged. I have the cable in my laptop, but I don't know if it um, empties sooner than it fills up again, energy wise. So I have been doing this, testing those pens out. Love, love, love this. And then Dark Fairy Tale. Oh my gosh, you're talking. Wait. Oh, hi Adele. Welcome, welcome. I asked YouTube to notify me when the stream starts. Guess I'll get a notification in a couple hours. Yeah, that's what they do. Talking about Prismacolors, I may have impulse bought a 72. Ooh, nice Adele. My YouTube likes to notify me on my own streams. Ah, that's fun as well. Good price on Vinted. You do you, Adele. Seems fun. Hey, Ada. Hello, hello. Hello, Atlanta. Welcome in, welcome in. So the last option I have for you today is finally, finishing off hopefully this page. Seems doable. Um, as you know, last week I did some giveaways. I still have to post them, but I will. Um, and yeah, I didn't color a lot because the giveaways were too much fun. Right now it is, you can vote, by the way, in the poll. Right now I have, already have 12 votes. Dark Fairy Tales 50%, the other two vote 25. So I think we're going to color in Dark Fairy Tales. Lurking while walking home. Please be careful. To be fair, I was doing streams. I could forget my own stream. Yeah, could happen to me as well. But... All right. Oh. It's one more day of heat and then it will cool down here in the Netherlands. I am looking forward. So I never close these things, but because I'm traveling, they are closed, but I need the other side. Give me the other side. Oh my gosh. So, as you might know, I am going to London in September. I have no clue how to bring materials. I might just get them out or something. I don't know. But bringing a big case like this, it's a little bit too much. Let me see. Well, this is Christmas, so this can be closed. I don't need that. I don't need that kind of negativity. We have infants today. And I even brought these. Actually, they are in the case, so I do have like a little map, a little folder where I put all these, but this works better putting them in the case. Maybe I should laminate them. I don't know. I got my vote. Yay! All right, and Paul, put these away. So how has your day been? Let me know. Are you having fun? I'm going to put on this light. Let me see what it looks like. Maybe you will get like a shadow. No, I don't think. I think it's better. Okay, it's good. All good. Once I forgot I was brushing my hair mid-process and started staring into space with a brush in my hand. You sound like The Sims. Oh yeah, I wrote down that this all is light olive, so I can pick different colors now for the other greens. So let's start there. Are you gonna take a coloring book to London? Yes. But I don't know what book yet. I also don't know what materials. But I have time. We're going in September, so. You did all that in Inktense? Yes, I did. Yeah, I have to say, I think Inktense is also very, very easy. Ooh, I have to get a little piece of toilet paper. Just hold on. Let me walk to the toilet. Because other than at home, I don't have a roll on the table here. So fun. I can take you with me. At least the sound. Here we are. Nice little piece because I do have this with me and I have two brushes. Yeah, I really am not sure what materials I should bring to London. I'm going to ask Jess and Yolanda what they are doing. Most important question: will you be bringing coloring books back from London? Probably. Well, we plan to go to some fun stores. So yeah, I'm. I don't think I will spend a lot. Well, I have like a list of polychromos that I have to that I soon have to replace. So I think I will get them there, or maybe if they're running out before, I will get them before. But maybe that's a good thing because I already need those. um, but yeah, I might buy a coloring book or two, three. I went thrift shopping today, and by miracle, I found everything on my shopping list. Wow, that's nice. What did you find, Lydia? Hey, Jess, I was talking about what I will bring to London, and I have no idea. Maybe I can bring one book and then buy one there. But I just, I'm at my mom's place. I'm not at home. You maybe can see it. um, but I bought this big case, and that's just too much for London. I mean, at this place, I park my car in the back here, and I go up with the elevator, and I'm in my mom's house. So, let me see. I use light olive. Where are you? Light olive. I don't think it's very light, but oh, okay. Um, I want very dark. I think I'm going with Ionian green. I have no idea what Ionian means, by the way. So I hope I say that correctly. Let me get a little palette because I have different types of leaves. Maybe like a beach green. So we have Ionian and beach, which looks alike, and then a felt green for like a um, is it? No, felt. Oh, we have field and felt. Okay, that's why. For the lighter things. Hello, Jenny. Welcome in. Luckily, we have time to decide because I have no idea either. Yeah, I have no idea. I really don't know what to take. Maybe I can take one of my full book whips, but this one is very very thick. But yeah, that doesn't really matter. Or I was thinking maybe spooky, but also I want to do really really nice things in spooky. I can do nice things when I'm traveling, but it's just another feeling. Let's put this over there. All right, so I have three green colors which are different than the ones we already have. I'm starting with the lighter ones. With the lighter one, sorry. Oh, all people are coming in. Hello, Anne. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Ionian green is named after Ionian Sea. Yeah, we don't have the word here, but I unofficially decided to go on a very low buy with coloring books for at least a couple months. I went super intense buying new ones since May too now. Need to slow down. Yeah, and love the books you have. Just put them in a pile and pick some out. And Muffin just ate the tiny paper clip that came with my Cold Pens order. Oh no. Oof. That's scary. A shoe cabinet, some picture frames, some ocean themed stickers, a basket to put all the stuff for my bum buns in, and a tank top. Ooh, that's good score. Good thrift score. So what are you all coloring? Are you coloring? If so, what? I'm, I've been reading a lot today. You have this book, like it's about the Dream Department Store, and it's such a nice light read. And they had the second, they had like the prequel. No, not the prequel. The second book. um, and I brought that one with me and I have been taken. Oh my gosh, my English today. I have been taking that with me because I went to the city. I walked to the city. I can do that from here, so it's nice. They have like an ice cream shop with vegan ice cream, so I had to try that. And I was just sitting down and reading, and then I went to a little terrace, read something, or drank something, reading. I'm just having a 1 day vacation. I have to work Saturday again, but I have a 1 day vacation, and I'm totally here for it. And I'm back tomorrow because of the animals, of course. My boyfriend is looking after them now, but yeah, I'm just one night from home. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, all these leaves are like flying around. Let's grab them. Let's grab the leaves. Um, Relaxing after dinner. Trying to get started in Paul Broon. Ooh, lovely. Time to do a page in Color Me Capybaras without moving too much because I get stabbed if I move. Is it by a nail? A little teensy tiny nail from a black creature? Muffin is my dog, so hopefully she is big enough for it to not matter. I hope so. I'm not feeling it today. It's super hot. Same. I'm just gonna have some tea and watch you if that's okay. Of course. Ada, you can do whatever. Yeah, it's been hot again, and I'm not good with this weather either. I'm really not good with it. I feel like I will melt, and I don't have the energy for absolutely anything. But tomorrow is the last really hot day, and then it's over for us. I hope it stays. I hope it will be autumn soon. Yes, I said that out loud. um, Not coloring, but my drawing prompt for today is a baby animal, and I'm going to draw a hyena cub. Ooh, did you see that there's a hyena born in, where was it? I think Blijdorp Zoo. That's a Dutch zoo here. Cat is trinket. Ah, yes. Muffin and trinket, yes. Been trying to color, but it's so hot. I've put everything away for now. Yeah, I can understand that. Kate, I have to say something about Wildebourne. Let me read everything. Her new book should be here by next week, so excited. Is it like a new book or is it a new book for you? Hey, Kaz, welcome in. Don't be sorry. I'm so happy you're here. You know what I brought with me to my mom's place? This. It's kind of a sneak peek. Kaz knows what that is. I need to color today's page in coloring the year. Yeah, I didn't bring that book. I will do. I think after the weekend, I have Monday and Tuesday off. I have to do the full pet room, and I will do those pages. You guys are slowing down your spending, and I'm doing some retail therapy. Well, you do you, Zoe. You haven't been getting a lot of books, so, and even if you had, arrange a shirt. What? Knick-knack, gadget. Oh, trinket, yeah. I guess, blah, blah, blah. Hyenas are my favorite wild animals. Yeah, I thought it was Blijdorp. My colleague said it. Finished basing a page in tiny year earlier, then had a nap. No coloring yet. Cool. A new book, Japanese Gardens. Ooh, love it. Indulging in retail therapy for a couple months. Yeah, I'm going to do some shopping in London, but until then, I don't know. If I want to, I will, but I'm not having the feeling right now. I'm not making everything hard on myself, and that works. Hey, Alex, welcome, welcome. I saw your video with all your books. And I love, love, love your collection. I really enjoyed the books, and your coloring is stunning. It's amazing. Loved seeing all those pages. Did you see my 4 hour long haul? Oh my gosh, Zoe. No, I didn't see that, but okay. I do want to check it out. I don't have that much time, but I will try. If I get to it, I will try. But oh my gosh, 4 hours. That must be a lot. Wow. Yeah, let's do a couple books of Audible. Dead Silence by Simone and Children of Time by Adrian. Ooh, nice. Enjoy. Back to Walking and Lurking. Oh, yeah, Kate. I'm doing a buddy with Kate in Wildegorn, and I figured that you have like these chapters, and we're doing the first page of a chapter. And I think I'm going to do the pages beside it as well, like the pages from that chapter, because I'm going to use the same colors. That does mean that I'm not sure if I will be finished by the end of the month. But it's faster and easier than I thought with water-based markers. I'm using my Ohuhu water-based markers for the book. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say about Wildegard. I started in the monster book. It's such a huge book. Hmm. I do hope the heat somewhat disappears next week. The Nijmeegse Vierdaagse. Oh, is that again? Yeah, it's always in summer. Weather so hot. No, it won't be. It will be around 20. I think between 20 and 25. So it's still warm, but not as hot as it was because that's doing the Vierdaagse. So it's like walking all day for I don't know how many days, but that's not doable. Mm-mm. Let me see. Do I have leaves over here? Yes, please. Okay, I'm not sure if I can finish these pages because you're chatting so much, but I love it. I'd rather chat and not finish pages than have a completely silent chat. So chat away. I have no idea what to make a video next. Maybe playing around with soft pastels. Sounds fun, Alex. It was during the 6 months I took off. Yeah, okay. Then you can have a 4 hour long haul. Oh my gosh. 4 hours. I was shattered after a 2 hour haul. Yeah. Who's Kate? Kate's coloring Heaven. Haven, I'm sorry. Heaven and Haven. It's really hard for us Dutchies, but Haven. Um, yeah, I mean Kate's coloring Haven. We have another Kate here. Hello, Kate. Both Kates, hello. But yeah, I'm doing a buddy with Kate's coloring Haven in Wildegorn. There's no rush or pressure. I've based all of the page in water-based markers and just need to add a bit of shading. Nice. Yeah, I think I will do the same. I've been doing water-based marker as well, and then I'll just shade a little bit, and I think it will look awesome. I don't think it needs all that much. So tomorrow I'm going to the beach, and I totally didn't bring my sketchbook because my bag was full because of the coloring books and supplies and my laptop, and yeah. So yeah, I didn't bring my sketchbook, but I will bring my reading book to the beach. Relax a little bit. I'm sad today. Oh no, one of the wood pigeons who comes every day to feed and bathe, who has a dropped wing. Haven't seen him 3 days. Oh, oh my gosh, I hope he's okay. It's getting up to 79. I don't know how much degrees that is. There's two Kates, yeah. I kind of had to say that, but 4 days. That's what called the Vida says. So, although if my head wasn't on my body, yeah, that's what we say here. Employ your man as a chat reader, so you can color while replying. Yeah, that's what some people do, don't they? But my man, he's actually not here. I'm here alone. He is at work and then he goes home, and I will see him tomorrow. Yes, we do things apart from each other as well. He really lets me be free, and I need that. Also, most of the days I disappear into my craft room while he's downstairs, so we love it like this. And we do have hobbies together as well, but we also have our own time. This one has like little flowers in it, so I have some mushrooms here. I can do them like brownish or red, but these I think maybe a darkish red or something. I want to do the greens first, but it's all around the flower, so I'm going to grab one. Let's do, yeah, I don't know what I used for the background, but it was a little bit more moody. I will grab this one. Shiraz? I have no idea. Me to make you, where are you? If I'm not back again this time tomorrow. Here it is. Carry on, carry on. Oh my god, you're chatting so much, yay! Let me see. You can always sketch on paper and then stick it into your sketchbook. Yeah, it didn't bring paper, only my coloring books. But my mom will have some paper. She's really creative, so. I think there's another couple more Kates as well. Yeah, there are. It's about 26. Yeah, we have 26 here as well today. Want me to ship Steve over to read your chat, Vera? Yes, please. Hello, Gail. I didn't see you yet. Hi, hi. First, you get a new man to read my chat for me, and then I'll go live. Yeah, maybe I should get a second man who does watch my videos and read my chat. My first man wouldn't know. Just for the chat reading, nothing else. This is why I go by so Ilex and not my actual name, Holly. Yeah, we have Hollies. That's true, Ilex. But I love Ilex. I love that name. It fits you. I don't know why. I don't know you that well. I know you since last week, but it fits you. Dark purple background is very nice. Thank you. Dinner time. Okay, Jess, enjoy your dinner. Hope to see you back after. Okay, so what kind of things, maybe you know, I don't know. I have been thinking about this question because I'm really interested in my London trip. What kind of things can you get in the UK and not over here in the Netherlands that I really should check out? Like brands or specific coloring books? Because I don't know. Maybe I should ask that question again when Jess is back. He's on his way. Thank you. Is he in a package with a bow around it, like especially for Vera? Oh, he's watching your stream on stickers. Oh, really? On stickers. I met a cute man at the lab today. We were waiting in line for the loot together. He said maybe we were meant to meet. Whoa! What? Atlanta! But in the lab, what were you doing? That sounds spicy. Please tell us more. I like stories like this. Okay, if you really, really want me to see and reply to your chat, please put my name in capital letters so I can see it because you're chatting so much I can't keep up. I would love to, but I wouldn't be coloring at all. And I want to color as well. That's why I took these books. I will try to keep up, but no promises. Let me see. I have the Ionian and the Beach green. Ionian and Beach. Ionian is the darkest one. Okay. Let's see what I want to do in darkest colors. Try to shape my capybara's swimsuit, and now it looks like she peed herself. Oops. None that I know of. Oh, you can probably get more on the continent than here, but London is different. Yeah. You can have a bow if you like. Yes, please. He and I had the same hair texture. We were getting a blue draw and subsequently, and we thought someone was in the loo, but the handle was stuck. Oops. So you were like patiently waiting together. That's kind of cute. Hmm. I want to hear how this ends, Atlanta. Ooh. UK is pretty enough for book supplies, to be fair. Okay. Boo. No, I'm okay. I think that okay, there are a few books that I really really want to get still, or like illustrators that I don't have yet, and would like to try, or like to have one book of in my collection. But for most of it, I have so many books and I love them all, and I also want to color in them all. Also, like a broken record, but that's the thing. And I got one of my wishlist books last week as a happy mail from Kaz. um, and I'm getting more happy mail from Kaz. So when I filmed all of the unpacking, I will put the video on. But yeah, she got one of my ultimate wishlist books in there. So yay! So happy. You're pimping him out. I think Steve will be okay with that. He's like, okay. Lab assistant came out and said you have to lift the animal up. About not wanting to rush someone who was in the loo. Huh. Trying to be gentle. No one was in there. Well, just meant to be. Meant to be. If we run into each other again, meanwhile I have Momo to come home to. Ah. Forgot what Blackwell's was for a moment. The bookstore, yeah. I think Jess will have like a good idea of places to go. I did look some things up, but we'll see. Because I don't know what's fun and what's not. Yeah. Last time I was there, I remember an art store. I went in with my mom and my dad. I think my dad was with us. Um, no, I don't know. Was I just with my mom? I don't know. But we went in there and that was so much fun. It was like multiple stories of art supplies and things like that. Oh, I have more. Why did I stop coloring these leaves? I don't know. ADD. I mean, I'm not diagnosed, but I don't think I need that. I bought a Rita Berman book from there. Ooh, there's a couple of Cass art shops in London and the biggest Waterstones also in London. Ooh, nice. He said meant to be long dark curly hair like my own. Was wearing walking sandals, looked like he was coming or going to yoga. Alright, nice. But you didn't ask for his number? I mean, if it's meant to be. Hey Brittany, welcome. Taken over my previous medication I can currently take and I keep feeling heartburn in my gut and my mom needs to cried saying you can't get heartburn in your gut. Ooh, which is not true. I don't know any of that stuff. I'm just often Lisa share. I cannot say that, Zoe. Something Square. Cat Arts is opening a brand new store at King's Cross near the station. Ooh, that's where Jimmy Carr walked past us. Ooh, nice. I have to leave. And stuff to read. Last day of primary school tomorrow. Thank you so much for streaming. Bye, Kate. Thank you for being here. Have a nice day. No name or number. Oh, I don't have time or space for a man right now. Maybe you can ease into it. You can ease into it. You go for it, girl. I will be your um, cheerleader for that, cheering you on. What's this? Ooh, that's the thing I didn't bring, my eraser. And also, I didn't bring my pencil sharpener, but I don't think I need it, luckily. Let me see. Yeah, I was looking for his head, but that's here. Like, where does his fur stop and his head begins? But his head is on her head because it's not weird at all or something. Mm. Oh, yeah, I'm so hot. Oh, it's unbelievable. Took a shower, immediately started sweating again. I think tomorrow will be 26 again, and after it will be less. Less green color. Going to do all these little bumps and thingies on the tree. Why does my headphone say connected? It was connected, right? Reads like a Leicester Square. Ah, okay. But he has to color. Okay, Leicester. Lots of X's, so I'm being careful. Well, you just learn from X's. At least that's what I did. From X's, I learned what I want and what I need, what I don't need, what I prioritize, what things are important. Thank you, Zoe. I had to yawn. My 1-year-old Tordy is keeping me very busy. Aw, you mean your cat, right? And that's good as well. I mean, I I will never need a man. It's not something in my life. But if a man can bring something to my life, bring me joy and something that I need or want, yes, you can stay. But men also have to know that my time spent alone is awesome. So time spent with them has to be even more awesome. And what I learned from my mom, she told my dad at the start of their relationship that she will leave his ass if she wasn't happy anymore. And she never did. So sometimes he said like, "You're still happy with me." She was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, I know because you're still with me." So cute. I love their story. Unfortunately, my dad is no longer with us. It's almost 9 years ago already. The 2nd of August. It's 9 years ago that he passed. Lurking, that's all right, Kate. I'm happy you're here. I think you're the only Kate left. We're talking an ex-husband, an ex-fiance, and 3 ex-boyfriends. That doesn't matter. Ex is ex. My cat, I'm good with her. That's that's great. You do you. You sound very healthy. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't like this. I learned this the hard way. I wasn't like this. But I also know that because I think like this in this relationship, it's such a good relationship because I will leave him. If I'm not happy, he knows that I will leave him. And sometimes I do tell him, like, you should do that too. If you're unhappy, if you feel like something's bothering you and we cannot figure it out together, because that's, of course, step one. But if we cannot figure it out together, we have to talk about how we're going to split up. And that's totally fine. Sometimes we need that in life. And that's why I think this relationship will last. He's a keeper. I hope. We'll see. Yeah, I'm very down to earth. I wasn't like this. A partner should only add to your life. Exactly. It's like saying men think they can compete with other men when in reality they compete with women's time alone. Yes, exactly. Because women can be alone. They're easy. They have fun alone. They live their best life alone. Men, on the other hand, they most of the time really need someone in their lives. I did leave all my men and I'm tired of leaving men. Like my cat, my coloring, my family, my coloring community, my friends. Yeah, after four, but I attract men like flies, so I'm still careful. Oh, yeah. And I know people who are alone, like women who are alone, who are like, nope, I will stay alone. One of my colleagues, he has a boyfriend and they have an amazing relationship. He just bought a house. She is not going to move in. She just keeps her own house. And they're very, very happy doing it like this. He is moving close to her, um, but they're so happy with their own house, their own lives, their own things, and yeah, I really, really like that. If it ever, ever, ever goes wrong with me and Timothy, I want to do that. I will just stay alone. Maybe I'll have someone, but maybe I will live alone the rest of my life if it goes wrong. I don't know. I think I don't ever have to make that decision because he's a sweetheart. That's the thing when you never watch my videos. You won't ever hear me say the nice thing about you. If you only would watch. Um, my daughter doesn't like being alone, so young women don't like being alone. Maybe. I love my alone time. I'm in the bedroom, Steve's in the living room. Yeah, that's what we do. My boyfriend is downstairs playing games, and I'm upstairs in my hobby cave. I don't need a man. I already have enough pets. And also, maybe if I don't have a man, I want a woman. A woman. I'm not even bi, but at least I understand them. One that can communicate, I have to say. So this is almost done, but this has this like picnic basket, the ground, the mushrooms. We have to do the skin on both reds and the wolf. I think I'm going to do the wolf like this grayish. I have no idea what color I used here, but we'll see. Let's first activate all of the green. See what it looks like. Also, the skin I did with polychromos and I didn't bring them, so I might do the skin later. They might learn, and it's better to be alone to be alone with a man who has emotional maturity of a wet sock. Yep. I never want to marry. Again, no. She'll learn, yeah. I actually don't want to marry. I told Timothy that we can throw a party when we're together for 10 years or something like that, do something fun, but I'm not marrying. It's such a hassle. Also, it's giving me religious vibes. I'm not religious, so why would I do it? Um, it doesn't add. It doesn't add to my what I believe in and what I want. I do like the dress and the cake, things like that, but that's something that you can do with the party. If we do a party that we're together for 10 years, we can do like a fun theme or, and I can wear a wedding dress if I want to. I can do all of that. Any future man will have to accept my cat. Yes. And my coloring. You are totally right, Atlanta. Yes, yes, yes. My other half works a lot of hours, so I get lots of time alone. Yes. Glad about. Exactly. I've never been in a long term relationship. I cherish alone time. Yay. All these powerful women here. Been in three and I've burned out. Promise you, Vera, women are not easier than men. Okay, Gail, thank you. Noted. Maybe if they're good communicators. I just need a good communicator. You don't have to be bi, you could be queer platonic. That is amazing. I want that. Yes. Also, I am very heterosexual, but I think women are so much more beautiful. So, yeah, I can really look at a woman and think, wow, she's beautiful without having the sexual attraction to a woman. I don't think I've ever had that. So, yeah, women are just amazing creatures. And bi, but people confuse that for being open. Ah, yeah, that's what people do, yeah. Vice Vera, I'm married at 24, divorced at 29. Hmm. Dating women is not a miracle pill. My coworker is bi and in worst relationship with a woman. Okay, yeah. Jealousy issues. Oh my god. You would you can't be with me if you have that because I need my alone time. I'm on my phone a lot. I'm no, no. If I had a jealous partner, he would have already left my ass because I'm not. I don't do that shit. Of course, I get jealous sometimes, but not like jealousy. Nope. I told Timothy that there should be trust. If trust is broken, it's over. Um, and trust both sides. And if he ever gets feelings for another woman, just tell me. I mean, I know it's hard, but tell me before you're doing stuff because we can talk about it and you can decide what you want to do. Men who like cats are a green flag. Yeah. I cherish time with companion animals since I was a teenager. Yes, yes, yes. More simpler. Yeah, they are. They just they are just more fair than people. At my age, I'd be planning his funeral right after the wedding. Oh my gosh, Jana. My ex-fiance had a cat who died when he was on a trip to see me, so I have trauma. Oh, that's sad. This sounds like aesthetic attraction. Yeah, yeah. That's. I think that's it. But the fun thing is, I'm not one that looks at like the outside. I'm yeah. That has a word as well. That you're attracted to the inside of people. Um, that makes my search for a dog hard. I found I'm looking for a dog or two, and I find it hard because you see pictures and then not a lot of information, and I'm like, yeah, but I want to know more about like what does he like to do? Does he fit in with me energy wise? Things like that, and that's lacking. I just see a picture. I can't do anything with a picture. Only a picture. I'm asexual, so aesthetics are important to me. Yeah, I can see that. You can look at a person and think that person is beautiful without being attracted to them. Yes. And I have that with women a lot. While with a beautiful man, I'm more like, ooh, I could like doing something with him. I wouldn't, but you know what I mean. I like your point of view on relationships. Thank you. Yeah, you should be happy with one another and be fair. That's why you love another, and sometimes you still love another, but the relationship is just not doing what it needs anymore. And I think open communication helps with figuring that out, or maybe making a decision on staying together or not. And I think that's what makes our relationship really strong. Sapiosexual. Yes, that's that that thing. Sometimes I'm really looking for someone who understands me because I'm quite intelligent. Um, and my job is practical, which I can put a lot of my love in, of course, but it's not really intellectual. So sometimes I need that. Animals are honest. Yeah, if they don't like you, you will know. Yeah, animal haters, especially cat haters, go in the bin. Yeah, I'm a pet care specialist at a shelter, so yeah, I don't really know people like that, and if I come across people that hate animals, I'm not willing to interact. I'm like, okay, red flag. Mm, I love this conversation. I can appreciate someone's looks, but how can I like a person before I know them? Yes, that. So as an artist, I have to be careful with male beauty, like the man I met today. Ah, you should be a team and support each other. Yes, 100%. Beautiful men always shoot an arrow straight to my heart, so I'm guarded now. You should be. They get to work. You will. You should get to know them first before falling for them, and they should work for it. I'm all about the doing a little extra lately. I like, yes, but can you also do this for me? I'm horrible. I feel like a princess lately, but Timothy's like, yeah, sure, sure. First he laughs and then does it anyway. So, sweetheart. There's a difference between not wanting a particular animal and hating them. Yes, I also think that some people who get animals shouldn't get them because you should also know that you're going to care for them. I mean, I would love to have 25 dogs, but yeah, that's a little bit too much. So I'm not doing them because of my love for the animals. So I'm getting a 5 max. Okay, I would love to have it back again, but yeah. I was actually talking to someone who has two little dogs that that could come my way. But I've been talking to her for since yesterday a lot. She sent a lot of information, videos, things like that. And suddenly today she's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot someone who also wants dogs. So I'm going to wait first for her if she wants the dogs." And I'm like, "What?" I was already so happy and excited and overjoyed to maybe welcome two new members in my family. So I'm a little bummed actually. But yeah, maybe those are not the dogs for me. The dogs for me will be for me, or the dog. People accuse me of hating dogs, but I don't. They're just not a pet for me, and I couldn't give a dog the life they deserve. Yeah, that's fair. Pretty men love me too, so it's like, uh-oh, now what? You're a magnet. Ooh, I'm sometimes debating myself if I'm attracted to NB people. I don't know what MB is. Please explain. Non-binary, maybe? I like them too because they're open-minded. I love open-minded people. I usually get friends easier with gay men and what? Oh, with gay men and non-binary people. Non-binary Englishing. English is not Englishing. Vera, Steve came in and said I should be the one having things wrapped in bows. It's my birthday tomorrow. Oh, Steve, yay! Well, you're right. You can read my chats for me as a birthday gift for yourself. I don't think this is going to work. Cheap gift. Yeah. I adore dogs, and in my dream life, I would love to have one, but I won't because I know I wouldn't be able to care for them the way they deserve. Yeah, non-binary. Yeah, okay. Like Ilex, yes. Oh, Ilex, I have a question. You're a non-binary person, so I think I can ask you. You're also pretty open. I love open people. We Dutchies, we just talk about everything and anything. Um, so we have a new volunteer who was born as a in a female body, is waiting for a transition to have a male body, and they call themselves non-binary until the transition. How does this work? Or I really, I really got an error by that. I mean, you do you, but I want to know, how does this work? Do you know anything about that? I love that the coloring community is open-minded and accepting. Yes, we all are. Non-binary people are awesome. Two of them are my friends. Yeah. There's one colleague. So I take exams for people who want to, kids who want to be pet keepers as well. And one of my colleagues there is actually transitioned into a male. and he is awesome. He's awesome. I really like him. And because I don't know what it is, but because he knows about being in a female body and having a mind that fits a female body, he is very gentle, and oh, I love that. Yeah, that guy is so cute. Not attracted, not like I'm attracted to him, but like, yeah, I don't know. I just like people like that. So open and sweet and kind. Um, he's laughing his head off. I mean, I think that, yeah, no, I'm not. This is 18 plus. Something with vows and presents. Yeah, I was scared at first. Oh, got to go gaming. All right, enjoy. He said thank you. I've never heard of that, but I suppose if they say they are currently non-binary, then they're non-binary. Sure, yeah. They may even still be non-binary after medically transitioning. Yeah, I didn't meet this person yet, but I think I will next week. But yeah, I'm curious, but I know that people who have transitioned or are in transition, or they sometimes also get a little bit bored about certain questions, and I don't want to put a strain on. It's like when you're in a wheelchair and everyone asks you, "Why are you in a wheelchair?" That would be so annoying to me. So I totally understand that asking certain questions, well, you mean it well because you just want to, you're just curious. You want to know in order to do the right thing for them. But I can also see that that's so annoying because everyone asks the same questions. But yeah, I just love that we're in a world where you can just be who you feel. For me, the gender thing itself is so complicated. Like everyone says, I'm a woman, so I guess I am. But what does it mean to feel like a woman? Is like if someone called me a man, I would feel the same. In fact, I hate being called a woman when it's not relevant to the situation. Yeah, but I think that's more sexualizing the gender. I don't like that as well, but I really feel like a woman. I feel like um, I, I feel a very strong feminine um, flow in me. I can't understand. I can't. But yeah, I no. I have my female hormones are really peaking. Yeah, I feel really strong and feminine in my body. But yeah, if you're born in a body that belongs to a male and you feel this feminine strength, I totally understand how that has to be so heartbreaking because it's not nothing. It's I think it takes being you're busy with who you are, you want to be, and it's a heavy subject. It's something that you have to work through. It's physically very, very hard. But I think growing up itself is already hard. So you have to do that as well. So yeah, I have very, very much respect for people who also have to go through transitioning and um, yeah, everything that comes with it. Mm. May I offer you an egg in a string? What? What I've learned, there's no wrong way to be non-binary. There's no wrong way to be. You can be femme, homme, androgen, and the literal pile of bricks. If you are you, you are non-binary. Yeah. Firstly, just ask about pronouns if I don't know already. Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes make the mistake of saying he or she, but I do apologize. It's just really automatically. I do apologize for it. Really apologize. Um, and mostly they're like, yeah, that's okay. Um, and I really try to think of doing it right, but it's just sometimes it's just automatically saying something. No offense, but when someone starts going on about feminine energies and whatnot, I just feel bored. Well, I just bored you, but you're still here, so. I'm definitely a woman, and no, I feel like a woman. It's just instinct. Yeah, I'm attracted to women that are more masculine. Oh, really? You have to be the person you feel you are. Yeah, yeah. That's also a thing when you're like, when you're gay, you have like a certain type, and it's the same as being heterosexual. You just have your type and the things that you're attracted to. Hmm, I like that. I do hate it when there's like gay couple and people ask like, "Who's the male?" I'm like, "What? You see two beautiful males or females here, and you're asking who's the male in the relationship?" They never ask me who's the male in the relationship. Why would you do that? I get so angry at that. Vera, your page is so moody and fabulous. Oh, Jana, thank you. Yeah, it's moody. It is. That was what I was planning on. I should actually do some more shading on the leaf so it's even more moody. But I say that a lot and then I don't do it. So I'm not, I don't know yet. Could do that in my own time. We are who we are and we love you for who you are. Oh, I loved it. That has to be on a t shirt. I'm a total ally. I love it. I love that people can be themselves. Egg is a trans term. It means someone who is trans but has not realized, accepted that yet. Oh, really? I feel like someone will correct me if needed, and I immediately switch. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think so too. We can help the pronouns we use. Yeah, it's just how society made us. Yeah, because in my childhood, I never, ever, ever um, came across someone who went by they. Never. I think the first time I heard that was maybe 5-ish years ago. Yeah. So it's just not, it's so automatically something. It's giving Carolina Kubikowska vibes. Yeah, because of the dark. Who's the man? No one. That's the point. Yeah, right? Yesterday I heard someone being angry because some ticket website asked her, "Are you a man, woman, non binary, or I don't want to say?" And all I thought was, "Cry me a river." There are worse things. Yeah. Going back to pets, my ex friend had a gay cat, broke her neighbor's mind. Yeah. In the animal kingdom, you have a lot of gay things happening. Do you know that there are gay couples in penguins? Penguins, they bring pebbles to each other, like the male brings pebbles to the female to declare their love, and it's so cute. But when there are not enough females, um, they can just be like, "Hey, do you want my mate? Want to be my mate? Yeah, sure." I love that. I love that for them. I can cry. It's so cute. But it's with more animals. They just feel the way they feel. That's it. And people always have to overthink everything. Well, animals they just are. I think we can learn from them. Not we, but we are pretty open here, but we as humans can learn from animals. Also in that department. I saw this comment about a fork, knife, and two chopsticks, and a fork and knife asking the chopsticks, so who's the fork in your relationship? It's so funny. I saw two lesbian pigeons this morning on IG. They were so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. I had a more manly soul than many men, and I got sick of it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a lot of people they don't really understand why I'm with Timothy. I sometimes when I have the conversation, it's like, "What type do you have?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I probably have a type, but I'm more into like what I like to see, but I'm more of what's happening inside. Are they kind? Are they gentle? Are they, things like that?" And if I then show them a picture of Timothy, which he is a cutie, by the way, he isn't ugly, he is a cutie. They're like, it wouldn't be my type, and I'm like, that's the point. I fall for who he is, not what he looks like. And I've always had that. I think I do have a type actually. I do know what I like to look at, but if they're total assholes, yeah, no. Isn't penguin like one of the few species that mate for life? Yeah, they do. When they accept the pebble, they're mated for life. I love that. Men would feel threatened by my strength and try to keep me in a box. Oh no, 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 no. Mm-mm. Dominate me. Oh no. They should try. Yeah, they should try. I think I once had like a conversation about it with Timothy, and it was like some people who are it was a man that was very dominating, and she couldn't do anything without him knowing. And I think we both started laughing at the same time, like, what? Why would you want that? Because he was like, I'm never going to do that. I'm like, I won't ever let you do that. I mean, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, relationships are weird, and I only just figured them out. So I would fall for charm, talent, handsome, outgoing, social, artistic, musical. Coloring. For me, the question is, are you still breathing? Jana, stop it. You can have fun at your age. All my men try to dominate me, which is why I've been single for 4 plus. Yeah, you do you. Yes. Think men saw me as a challenge because I'm so independent and strong. Oh my gosh, they wouldn't. They wouldn't even. Mm-mm. I wouldn't even let them try. I had a date once before I met Timothy. I was dating a little bit, and I was on a date with this guy, and he was very, very touchy from the first moment. And yeah, if I know you and I love you, then I'm touchy. But if I don't know you, please don't. And he was very touchy, and he wanted to hug, and blah, blah, blah. And then when we were talking, he was like, "Yeah, and I have your life figured out. Then we will we'll marry, you will wear this dress and this, and then you go and do this and that. And I was like, no. And then I went home and he was like, what do you think of the date? And I was like, you're not my man. Nope, we're not doing this. And he was already planning out our future. And I was like, oh my gosh, you sweet summer child. Nope. It was a really weird guy also as well. He constantly was like trying to send sexual vibes, like he wanted me, but and constantly telling me I won't have sex with you on the first date. I won't have sex with you very soon. Blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't think I will ever have sex with you. And I didn't. I was like, what are you implying? Are you like being mysterious or something? I don't know. That was such a weird date. Yeah. Yeah, man. I won't know after having all those exes and years of being single. Yeah, you do you, girl. Just be happy the way you are, and if there's someone coming on your way, you will know, and you will make them very clear from the beginning that this is how it goes. I'm not dominant as well, but I have my boundaries. So Timothy can also do whatever he likes. He goes on vacations every year without me. He can do whatever, but yeah, I have my boundaries. Male penguins who are rejected by females can join a singles group. That means that the ones who choose a male partner actively choose each other. I love that. I had a boyfriend in the UK who took me on a video tour of the shops and showed me my wedding gown. Oh, nice. You were like, wrong number, beep, beep, beep. Men can be very forward sexually. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'm very sexual myself. Um, so I don't mind that, but don't do this. Don't be manipulative with your whatever you're doing. I won't ever do that like that. Nope. Men are weird. Because I'm like this. I'm like open and talking about everything, and um, people from my student society, do we call it like this? I don't know, studentenvereniging. They always thought that I was a lesbian or bi. No, they thought I was bi because I was with a guy there. But yeah, I'm going to check how much battery I have left on my phone. 38. We can move on, but it is slightly uh empty, going empty. Oh my gosh, Englishing. You know what I mean. It's not getting fuller. It's getting more empty. To be fair, I had a female friend who would come to the first date like, we're going to marry, have 2 kids, live in this area, and send them to the school. What? And wondering why she never got a second date. Okay, so my first dates went like, I'm not going to bring new humans on this planet. I'm not doing it. If you choose me, you choose my animals and not the decision I make about my animals. So if I want an animal, I get an animal. Yeah, those are two most important. And also the thing that I talked about earlier, that I only stay in a relationship when I'm happy. If not, I'm leaving. And I think that's very, very powerful. My mom taught me well. She taught me well. I have a boyfriend in the Netherlands, but it's a very impractical relationship. Yeah, that is. Looks like you have been a good discussion. Yeah, I wasn't really talkative to him. I was like, just let him talk and get this over with and go home. And then never have a second date. I wasn't feeling that. I was in awe by whatever he was doing. I was like, wow, do you do this to all the girls? But I don't think I said much. He was very full of himself, so he didn't really notice. He was very desperate, I think. He's German, but working in the Netherlands. Yeah, you told me that. A guy that I haven't seen in like 3 years just randomly texted me that he wanted to have sex with me. Oh, I blocked him. He thought I was open because I'm bisexual. Wow, people. That's not how bisexual works. That's so weird. Yeah, I have been thinking about open relationships a lot lately. I don't know why, but I think about things like that. And I'm going to say something really weird. I won't do it because I don't feel it fits me, but it doesn't fit me because I want a man just wanting me. It's not because I don't want a second man. I would actually maybe enjoy that, but I don't know. I It's so much work, man. But I just want a man to just have me and to be like, no, no, you're my only one. No other man in your life. That's what I want. That's what Timothy does. He's like, nope, I'm the only one. That's why open relationships won't work with me. It's the other way around than people usually think do. So fun. I love this conversation. Let me see how many people are listening to me ramble about sexuality. 22. Hi. Hello, lurkers. Good conversation today. One of my ex neighbors still hits me up and never even went on one date. Oh, I had one human with my ex husband and it was enough for me. Yep, animals, yes. I'm open, but not because I'm bisexual. Yeah, I had boys try to bring me into their relationship since high school. Wow. You're a heartbreaker, aren't you? No, I have had one thing, I don't know, with a married man. He's my soulmate. We still text every now and then. Timothy knows this. Um, and then he tells me that he still doesn't feel good about how everything went because it went very badly. But I was single at the time, so um, and he made me believe that his relationship was over and he was getting a divorce. But yeah, he's my soulmate, and that makes it so weird sometimes. I don't even think that you should have a relationship with your soulmate per se, but it's fucking with your mind. I have to say that. He also told me that he would want to see me someday, and I was like, nope, nope, let's not do that. Let's not make the same mistake because our tension is so high. Lurking here. Oh, hi, Isa or Elizabeth, either one or both. I was told I would be, and I fulfilled that prophecy. Oh, Atlanta, I love you. I honestly just have zero interest in dating anyone. Yep, I'm back. Welcome back, Jess. Hope you had a good tea. My ex fiance was married a whole engagement. He lied to me about divorcing his wife. She moved out, but that wasn't enough for me. He didn't fall for 3 years. He was my soulmate. Yeah. So we have the same story. Your soulmate is someone who turns your lives upside down. Yeah. You had two or three? Oh, wow. I didn't know you could have multiple. Um, yeah, my soulmate, oh, the thing is, last time I saw him was 7 years ago. Yeah. And he's still in my mind every day. He haunts me. And he has the same because we talk about it. And that's also why I shouldn't be seeing him. I have no interest in seeing him because I love my life the way it is, and I'm going to fuck it up if I see him. I'm fairly honest about that. Um, Let me see. What's everyone's plan tomorrow? I'm going to the beach early in the morning. Then I'm going home, clean my entire bedroom, and then someone will bring their guinea pigs into my hotel. That's a hard situation. Yeah, it is. Aisha, Aisha. Yeah, I'm not Nordic, so I might just said something weird. My mom is also called named Elizabeth, so so we want to change the conversation. We can totally fine with that. She's like, oh my gosh, please stop about this. Um, we're going to do the mushrooms chili red. Chili, 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 chili. Same story, except I was involved with my soulmate. Yeah, I also was involved. Mm. He actually made me get the feeling that I didn't want to be single anymore. So I can thank him for having a really great relationship now. He doesn't like that, but it's what it is. Yes, they will all be red, except for these. Okay, let's get a brown. Brown. My mom is also called Elizabeth. I knew that. I knew that. Miss Bumblebee. Baked Earth. Because that does stand out a little. Are you Baked Earth? No, you are not. I met people where chemistry was insane. But I knew the relationship would crash and burn. Yep, same. I think we would work together, but we're not going to do that. Also, he has two kids. Forgot to mention. Um, yeah, nope. Welcome back. Blah blah blah. I'm going on hyena maternity visit tomorrow. Ooh, you found out where he is? Must be a good name for mums. Yep, Elizabeths are amazing, and we know it. And I was saying with my ex-fiance was intense, but he lied to me about filing for divorce. Same, same. Just gently curious. Can you, okay, nothing planned. What's hyena maternity? There's a little hyena that's was born in a zoo in the Netherlands, so she's going there tomorrow. I thought you were asking because you're planning something. Oh, so he just wants to get to know us better. Don't judge. You know the videos where they are like, we listen but we don't judge. I like those. Especially when there's like two partners and they say something like, oh my gosh, you really did that? Yeah. I have no clue what this thing is, but it's a mushroom now. just so you know. I'm going to do the ground. Um, Maybe like madder brown, because it's also dark, but it's a different color from the trees. It's a lighter color. Or do I want a darker color or a lighter color? I think I used like the darkest colors for this, like the bark and one of the black colors. So I cannot do it darker unless I want to go black. I don't want to do that. I think oak is moody. The madder brown is like also moody, but in a different way. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Back in the living room, Steve is tormenting me with Homestead TV. See, now none of my exes had kids and past divorce. I was the one who had a kid. Ah, or rubbish as I call it. Yeah, fair. Can I ask if printing of the color palette uses a lot of ink? Do you print it, use your quality? Maybe someone can help you. I have no idea. I'm out for Steve's birthday tomorrow. Yay! What are you going to do, Zoe? Or can't he know yet? That's also something you can say. I'm going to go now. Sleep is winning out. Thanks so much. All right, Alex. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your openness. Hallo, Hanna. Welkom, welkom. Leuk dat je er bent. Adele, what kind of code does your cat have for us? Is it secret? Does he want us to call the animal cops? With how busy chat has been, you still made a lot of awesome progress on this page. Thank you. Yeah, it has been very busy, but it was a good conversation. Let me see how much battery I have left. Oh, it's going well. We can move on. Move on. I'm not in a hurry today because yeah, I'm just going to sleep here in my mom's home. Um, I might do some coloring in my poo book. Cass, I want to show you. I'm going to color, but I just want to show Cass. I'm already here, so I did a lot of poos. I'm doing poos. This one doesn't have a poo. Here I have a poo, and a poo, and a poo, and a poo. Another poo. Oh, Winnie. That wasn't a Winnie. This was a Winnie. There's a Winnie. Another poo. Winnie Pooh. Isn't this fun? And then there's a lot more, but I'm having fun. He probably wants more food. Okay. I mean, I'm going to send you things anyway. I can send food. What kind of food do you want? Please let me know. Little pepper, maybe. Or is it the other one? Um, yeah, I'm going with the madder brown. 1950. Connected. Why are you saying that? My headphones is talking to me. So cute, yeah. Vera's been pooing. That sounds. I mean, it's true. My poos are all yellow. I know. I don't know if that's healthy. Oh my gosh, guys. Of course, he did that when I was in the middle of alcohol marker blending, so I can't shoo him off. That's okay. He can have a say in this conversation. Love Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. We're going shopping in Oxford. Hitting a broad canvas, art shop, all three Blackwells, Ryman's, I don't know that one. Gonna take our time, enjoy the moment, get some coffee and a lovely lunch somewhere. Oh, that's amazing, Zoe. Steve and Zoe, I hope you have fun tomorrow. And of course, happy birthday, Steve. The page does look absolutely stunning, thank you. Oh, and the Lego shop, of course. So he can spend some of his birthday money. I have a 100 Aiken Woods coloring book I got off Book Outlet for a coloring tag. Ooh, nice. Cappuccino. He's already okay, which is fine for him according to the vet, but he doesn't need more food. Okay. Noted. Noted. I got your back, Cappuccino. Don't tell her yet. I got your back. I still have to send your package, so you better be sure there's some Dutch cat treats in there. I mean, you can't send something to Evie because she's allergic to almost everything, but I think Cappuccino is not. Mm-mm. What a lovely day to have planned, and it won't be too hot either. Have fun. Yay, Lego. Yes, yay, Lego. I need a refill for my iced tea. A fun thing is, and I will show you for the people who weren't here at the start, I'm in my mom's kitchen. So this is the dining room table. She's in an apartment. So over there is the couch and a TV, and there is the she has a desk area, and then here's the table, and here's the kitchen. So yeah, I'm getting a refill. Oh, I also have iced tea in my in this thing. I'm going to drink that. Put it away. See, I have my flask here. It says, "Guinea pigs make me happy. Humans make my head hurt," and there's my name. I got this from my boss because I'm part of the team. Everyone in the team had one, and then I came around and I got it. And I still had iced tea in it because I filled it before I drove here, and I put it in the fridge here. Hydrate, yes, yes. I hope your mom is doing well. Is it my mom? I think so. My mom is doing well. She's visiting her sister in Switzerland, and I got some pictures that she's enjoying her food and the sun and doing fun things. So yeah, she's doing well. My mom knows how to live. My mom is amazing. She really enjoys herself. She just how do you call it when you stop working? She just stopped working and she's living life to the fullest. I want to be her when I grow up. It's not quite detailed enough. She'd say guinea pigs, hamsters, mice, rats, rabbits, cats, dogs make me happy. Yeah, and all the other animals. Birds, even fish make me more happy than most of the humans. I have to say most of the humans because you make me happy, but yeah. Yeah, I'm an all animal lover girly. It's like, are you a dog or a cat person? And I'm like, anything and everything that isn't a human, please. I think if I shade this page, these pages, because there are two, there, it's not a double spread, but I'm coloring as such because I think it looks nice. I think if I shade these, like with really dark shadings, it will look so amazing. I think this is my best, these are my best pages yet in this book. And I colored quite a few. Everything before, except for the snow one. I will do that one in the winter again. I'm not going to do that when it's 30 degrees outside. Retired, thank you. I knew that word, but my brain is not working. With an es, asterisk, es, asterisk. All humans except colorists and fellow animal lovers. Yeah, and you know what's fun as well? My mom is 66 now. Yeah, and she drives all the way by herself to Switzerland, which is a 9-hour drive. hmm And tomorrow she is going to drive back all the way from Switzerland to here. I unfortunately have to leave before she arrives, but I think I'm going to see if there's there's some stores out there. I'm going to see if I can get some flowers and put them on the table for her. Because I won't be seeing her. I wanted to have dinner, but she's like, no, I'm not going to make it. I won't be home by then. But yeah, I also have a customer, so I can't make it now myself. But the idea was fun. I'm not even going to see her. But we want to go to an art exposition soon, so we should plan that. Mm, I agree. The whole Red Riding section is your best. Oh, thank you. And the easiest as well because it's just this page. It's 99% intense, and there's a little bit of acrylic on the dagger, and it didn't really need it actually. It's just intense. I didn't even shade this page. I did the intense with different colors already before putting them on the page. But I hope that I can do some shading on this page, but I won't be doing that on live stream because it's a little boring. Just easy shading, not every detail, because that will take me the rest of my life, and I have enough to color. I was going to say that we are a different breed. We are. I think this community is the best I've ever been in, because everyone is so kind and accepting and loving and soft and warm and cuddly. All right, maybe not cuddly, but everyone is so sweet. I said my brain is not braining in my video today. Yeah, I say that sometimes. Your mom is cool. She is. She's amazing. This human being. I mean, I want to be her when I grow up. That's what I said. What section are you most looking forward to the rest of the book? Ooh, I'm going to check it out. Hold on a minute. Is it far from your place to your mom's? It's an hour drive. So she's not that far, but in here in the Netherlands, she's farther than I would like her to be. But I am planning. We just bought a house, so it's not within the next 5 years. But we are planning to for our next home to be closer here because this also the place where I'm now. The area is where I grew up, and I want to go back to it eventually. It's just near all beaches. Yeah, it's kind of the sea area of the Netherlands. Um, it's like the southwest. So you have all the little, they look like little islands in the Netherlands. If you see the map, that's where I grew up, where I'm now, and I'm now more, yeah, um, more to the north, to the east, where I live myself. So yeah. Just finished my hyena drawing. Amazing. I sent cuddles. Oh, that's far. Yeah. So Anna is from Belgium, so she's like, "Oh my gosh, 1 hour drive is far to your mom," and I think it is too. But I know that if you're in America and you have to drive 1 hour, it's nothing. But yeah, she is in Zeeland and I'm in Brabant. So yeah, but I hope that I can live in this area again before she gets old and she needs more care. Not saying it like that to her, but that's my plan. Also because I want to be here. I grew up here and it's just so nice being with so much nature. I have been living in the city for a long time. Since I was 18, I first lived in Rotterdam for 11 years in the big city. And now I'm already where I live right now. It's also a city, not as big as Rotterdam, but it's medium sized. Um, yeah, I've seen that now. I can go back. But yeah, it will take some hours. We have to live in our new apartment first. And I know that that's not the apartment where I am going to get old. I'm I'm going to yeah, that's one of my goals that I have in life. I want to open my sanctuary again one day in X amount of years. I've been called prickly, not cuddly. Oh, I'm very cuddly. My cuddles are the best. I have heard that from some people that my cuddles are amazing. I was more cuddly when I was a student. I'm less cuddly now, but I'm still pretty cuddly. I mean, for me, it can be 30-minute drive to my parents when traffic starts trafficking and we're in the same city. Ah, yeah, yeah. Sending cuddles to you, Vera, and to all of you lovely people. Ah, love, love, love you. My parents are 11 miles away in the city, and I can take a bus or catch a ride with a friend or a ride share. Yeah, lived in a big city for 28 years, so you don't have a car. Raised me in a car-free lifestyle. Oh, wow. We didn't need a car. Yeah, in this area, you can't do anything without a car. I have to say, I bought a car when I lived in Rotterdam. Best decision of my life, actually. One of the best decisions. I had my dogs back then, and if I got a car, it was a 15-minute drive to work, and I was going with like the metro, and it was 45 minutes, and I was like, no, 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 I'm getting a car. Also because I was alone back then, and I had my dogs, and yeah, I just didn't want them to be alone for too long. And now, ever since I've had a car, and I couldn't live without it. But also, my job is very far away. I have to drive. One of the locations is 30 minutes, the other is 45 without traffic. So yeah, I want a car. I'm doing other good things for the planet. I'm not eating meat or dairy, or I also think that everyone does what they need to in life. Let me say, getting jealous. I'm desperate need of cuddle. I even looked if I can hear someone to go. Oh, Adele. Radical environmentalist and parents are anti-car activists. Oh, that's okay. They often cite European cities in terms of car-free lifestyle and are critical of America. Yeah. Hi, Janet. Welcome. All the colors, plenty of spare colors for you too. Oh. Okay, let me activate this and then see what page I'm most excited for, because that was Jess's question. I'm going to close my little water bottle because I will fuck it up. Mm, Having a sip of my iced tea. Let me see, what do we have? Yeah, I like this one. I also like this one. I also like this one. I think this is one of my most anticipated. Beauty and the Beast, I think. Or is this, no, it's not, right? No, no, no. It's, wait. Yeah, it is Beauty and the Beast. Oh, yeah, because this is Belle's father. Yeah. Ah, so first he is cursed to be the Beast. Then this is Belle's father, who he keeps prisoner, and then Belle comes in, and there are all these monkeys. I don't know. All right. This one will be fun as well. Very Christmassy. Of course, this one because it has a lot of reds, but apart from that, more. Really like this one as well. There, yeah, Alice. Oh, Alice. All the Barneys. Okay, so Alice and Beauty and the Beast are my two favorites. This is so amazing. I love all of these. I don't think this question is fair. Yeah, of course, this is beautiful. I also like this. I don't know how to do this, but we'll see when we get there. And this is also magical. I think this is fun because it's like the other way around. I'm not going to turn it, but yeah, I think the Alice in Wonderland and Beauty and the Beast pages are by far the pages that I look forward to. All right, my English wasn't Englishing, but you know what I mean. And I get a new copy of the out of print Fantasia. Ooh, nice. I also have that book. I love it. Love the paper as well. You will do an amazing job at all of them. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Prof from email. For what? $150. That's a lot of money. So many. I'm looking forward to seeing you color. What's the next one? The Three Little Piggies. Yeah, this will be fun as well. I have no idea what to do yet, but we're not there yet. What time is it? So the skin I am definitely leaving for when I have my Prismacolors. My Polychromos. Go me. I can do the wolves with this color. But what did I use? I have no idea what I used because I don't have a gray color. What did I use on the wolf? I did use something. It is colored. I have to watch back to see how I did this. I could also do like the whole wolf white and then do black on the places where there's more shading, and that will also be great. But it will be a little bit darker than this. But that's his family, it's not him, so they can look different. Mm, I can understand your English. Thank you. That's what we need. Need to go, need to paint the last coat on my walls. Okay, Hannah, good luck. Good luck. Slaap lekker alvast. Mm, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Do white on everything and then go in with one of these. There's like the Payne's gray that's more grayish gray. Grayish gray? Yeah, go me. Yeah, I was lucky to find Fantasia as well by a seller. And when I sent a message, she was like, "Hey, I watch you on YouTube," and I was like, "Whoa, yay!" Yeah, I'm going to do the paint gray if I can find it. Are you it? Yeah, I can always shade. That's the fun part about coloring books. You can always shade. I missed you. I hope to see you next week, Hannah. I'm here every Thursday night. If there's nothing that comes between, I'm here every Thursday night. I have been here every Thursday night since I'm doing my streams. So usually it works. Dankeschön. Did you just say thank you in Dutch? I said Dankeschön is German. In Dutch it is dankjewel. I said slaap lekker alvast, which means good night for later. Because she is going to paint something, but it's the evening, so she will go to sleep somewhere. Oh, haha, I see the chat. That's translated to English, so I just saw thank you, but yeah, thank you. Dankjewel is thank you. It looks like German. It's Dutch. Yeah, we say dankje or dankjewel, and German they say danke, dankeschön. So yeah, it's not the same, but similar. Jess, are you taking notes? We're doing another lesson, Dutch 101, and a little bit German. You have this song in German. It teaches you how to count. So it's ein, zwei, Polizei, 1, 2, police officer or policeman, 3, 4, brigadier. But German sounds harsher than Dutch. Need to bring a little Dutch dictionary so I can translate on the fly. Yep. Google works. And slaap wel. Yeah, slaap wel is that's more thing that they say in Belgium, but it's in Belgium they have a different type of Dutch. sometimes the things that they say we don't say here in the Netherlands. We say slaap lekker, and they say slaap wel. Basically, it means the same. Yeah, they both mean good night. I love learning bits of other languages. We sometimes do a Dutch 101 here, Char, so be welcome. Took a year or two of German high school. Oh, yeah. Germans are known for their harshness. They are. Yeah. Dutch is also a little bit harsh, but that's mostly because of our G. We have a very hard G, and we have a rolling R. But Germans, they yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's more harsh than Dutch. So you cannot really see anything, but I'm putting a white layer on the walls because I'm going to make them gray. Every few weeks I learn a new phrase. Yeah. So Jess already knows slaap lekker, which means sleep well, good night. Yeah, good night she knows. Goedenavond. Good morning is goedemorgen. Good afternoon is goedemiddag. So we have morgen, middag en avond. And if you put good before it, it's just the same as English. I saw a video today of a British woman who lives in the Netherlands, and she was like, I'm going to talk about things in the Netherlands that are totally adorable. And she was talking about how we congratulate everyone in the room when someone is, it's someone their birthday. And we do that. When it's your birthday and you're doing like a little party for friends, family, usually, when someone comes in, they congratulate the person who uh, is his birthday, and then they go around with everyone like, uh, "Happy birthday with," and then the person. And she was like, "It's so cute," and I was like, "No, it's weird," but well, we do it. Goedemorgen. Ah, it's translated. It says good morning and have a nice day here. Nah. Learning English until I start school. Yeah, my mom was ESL teacher and speaks Mandarin. Wow, German and English. Now you can add slaap wel. Yeah. Goedemiddag. Goedemiddag. Yeah, Hannah typed it, I think, in Dutch. I see everything in English now. I have the same problem as Yolanda, but the other way around. It's a lot of birthday wishes, yeah. If like the whole family is there, there's 20 people, you betcha you're going to all the 20 people. I usually do, hey everyone, happy birthday with, puntje, puntje, and then I'm sorry, puntje puntje means dot dot. Uh, and that's it then. I don't do that anymore, going around to everyone. Sometimes it's frowned upon. I also do it when I leave. Usually here you go by everyone like, oh yeah, thanks for being here. We had such a lovely time. Blah blah. See you soon. Um, and I'm just like waving to everyone like, okay guys, gotta go, bye, and just do a yeah, just say a proper goodbye to the host. But yeah, I'm not going to birthdays that much anymore. I'm not feeling that. Dutch birthdays are really, really tiring and boring. Okay, I hope this turns out well, but we will see when I activate it. I just saw a video of some American guy who watched America being deleted by Belgium, and he thought that Belgium was Germany. And his friend was like, "Bro, Germany and Belgium are different countries. They are." Good morgen and good morgen, Svenka and German are very similar. Yeah, Yeah, guten. It's guten Morgen with an E after the good. Guten Morgen. Germany and Belgium are both competing. Dog is moaning at me for his walk. Oh, all right. Good night, Cass. Thank you for being here. Slaap lekker. Just laugh out loud, I believe in Swedish. I don't know. I can't see the non-translation. Where I live, I hear Spanish, Korean, Arabic, and Hindi. Wow. You know, 15 years since I learned some Svenska. Ah. Yeah, go Hannah, you can do it. Stalling. Take care. Slaap lekker. Slaap wel. I'm going to see what my battery is doing at the moment. Oh yeah, it's a little bit more empty now. It's 22. So I'm just going to finish this wolves and then I think I will activate them as well. See how far I'll go. And I'm happy that I made it. Um, it's because I have a new phone that I made it. If I had the other phone, I wouldn't. And my laptop is charging, but I don't have a place to put the phone at the same time. So that's with the cable in the laptop. So it's charging a little bit, but it's emptying faster than it's charging. I don't know what these like things are on his back. Worry about that later. That's also the fun thing with coloring. You can worry about things later. You don't have to do everything. So, do you have fun plans for the weekend? Is anyone going to do something fun? I have to work. So working Saturday and Sunday, and then on Monday, usually I'm working, but I'm actually off because I'm taking a shift from someone else, so we switched. So I have a different um, schedule next week than I usually have. Okay, let me see what's happening when I do this. Oh, it's more like a bluish gray. I can deal with that. I can always go over. I might. Should have known. I'm just working Saturday, then I'm off for a week. No plans, just coloring. Oh my gosh, I hope you have so much fun. And I'm a little bit jealous. I would love to have a week off. But yeah, I have to wait until September, then I have 2 weeks. And I think I will do another week in December. I still have so many hours for uh, taking days off, so I might do a week or half a week every now and then. But we also want to save up our hours for when we have to move next year. So yeah. Oh my gosh, she's blue. I'm not even mad. I mean, I know Payne's gray is like a little bit bluish, but I didn't expect this blue. Yeah, I'm working. I'm learning. I mean, I'm learning things here. Mhm. So if you have nothing to do this weekend, I put a video out that is 3 hours long, showing you all my first pages in books. Mm. My drawing prompt for tomorrow is signal. Does anyone know an animal that does a sort of signal? You have like these animals that are like have a very red something on their body, so they send a signal that they're not good to eat for predators, something like that. Mm. I'm gonna help your grandpa with the garden. That's very nice. Signal. Yeah, or like a sea creature, a whale that's like signaling, or a bat. Do we call that signaling? Like their voice to find their food in the sky? The ultrasonic sound, is that a signal? I don't know. It's hard to, yeah, you have to think a little bit more abstract, I think. The skunk spraying, good one. Started the video, but got lost in the middle. Yeah, it's okay. I'm watching that. Ah, nice. Mentioned your video and a video that's still uploading. Ooh, nice. Weekend will have rain, so our plans finally breathe. Yes. Sadly, household. Due to severe illness. Oh, and I can't color a line bed watching color tube all days. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that you feel so ill. That sounds horrible. I mean, he's blue. I don't care. He's blue. I can go over. I might not go over because I kind of like it, but I might finish this page off screen or next week. Rabbits stomp their feet, kangaroos do too, they do. Snakes spit, wolves howl. Canary used as a signal for danger in coal mines. Wow, that's deep. That's a good one. Squid squirt ink, yes. Maybe a rooster that makes sound. That's a signal. Yeah, that counts. You actually can do loads of animals because they all have their own ways to communicate. That also means that they have their own signals. I mean, even the guinea pigs, they're weaking. That's their signal. And different type of weeks can mean different things. Same with pigs. Pigs have. Do you know that random animal fact? Do you know that pigs have like 50 different ways to um, talk? To 50 different sounds they can use, and they all mean something else. I mean, that's amazing. That's a fun prompt. Yeah, it is. Cats trill and meow and purr. And they sometimes signal me that they are very hungry. Evie, talking about you. Sometimes animals signal to each other that they want to mate. Yeah, you could also do like a bird of paradise or a peacock. My cats have so many sounds, it's fascinating, yeah. He's getting ready, and he was very quiet, very meowing and making a difference. Hello. Huh. Yeah, Evie also. You can just hear by how she's meowing what she means. I think cat owners will understand this. She has like this, I'm bored and annoyed, meow, and then she has this, I'm really hungry, mom, meow, and she has this, hi, you're home, meow, and she also has like when she dreams and suddenly she's awake, and I think yeah, she is like, whoa, where am I? She has a meow for that. She has a meow for when you touch her. You have so many meows. They all sound different. Animals are so fascinating. Hear your bird sounds like my cat. In fact, your bird got my cat's attention yesterday. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not home right now. Otherwise, you could have heard them. But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Binky sometimes screams through my videos. And you hear like, rap, 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 rap. That's him saying, you are upstairs and I'm downstairs and that's not fair. Okay. They are very blue. Do we like the wolves? I don't know yet. I do want to keep them like white-ish, but maybe I don't know. I think I have to think about it. That's what I think. That's a lot of thinking. Let me see what my oh yeah, it's going fast now. We're at 18%. Um, they talk to each other, and at all times, I swear they have 100 different sounds. Yeah, your bird has a big personality. It's very demanding. He actually is this big. It's a small one. It's a Senegal parrot. The hungry meow is very different to the I want attention. Yeah, which is very different from the I've missed you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Momo turns and meows in a way so like a phone. So I tease her and say kitty phone. Kitty phone ring ring. Cute. Mine also have the what we call chit chat meows, like they want nothing. They just chattering. Yeah, sometimes I'm like talking to Avi and she meows back at the moments when I'm silent. So it's like, meow. Oh, really? Really? Meow. And what happened next? Meow. So cute. We just have a conversation. My cat hardly ever talks. She uses her eyes and suddenly the things she wants happen. Ah. Thanks so much for the stream. Your place is looking lovely. Heading off now. Watch your show, hubby. Zoe, thank you for being here. I hope you had fun, and I hope you have a lot of fun tomorrow with Steve. One of my clients has a parent who sometimes mocks me by mimicking my laugh. That's actually pretty cute. I get mad at a parrot. No, it's cute. Okay, I'm going to put back my pencils and then I'm going to call it a day before my phone dies. I'm going to put them in charger and maybe color something myself a little bit. I think I'm going to finish these in my own time. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We will see next week. And maybe start something in another book. We'll see what I feel like. I'm not harsh on myself coloring wise anymore, and that feels amazing. So, thank you all for being here. Mm, Thanks for the very, very good conversation again. I loved it. Yeah, I hope to see you next week. Same time, same place. I will be in a different place, but that won't have to bother you. So, yeah, thank you so much for hanging around with me. So close to finishing. Yeah, I know. But I think I have to do her skin and the basket, and my phone is not going to accept. So I'm just going to do those. And I think I'm going to do polychromos on her skin, and those are at home, so not here. Yeah. All right. Finally, you mentioned time live chat a bit. Yeah, it was also really nice to have you here. Ida, Isa. Oh my gosh, it's with an S. Isha. It's hard. I'm sorry. Elizabeth. Get back to watching the 3 hour video. Yeah, enjoy that one. All right. Thank you. Slaap lekker. Bye bye.